The AI with which you interact with on a daily basis is actually just a teaser. In fact, the technology that we come across today barely scrapes the surface compared to what is actually taking place behind closed curtains. Yeah, artificial intelligence is getting better at an unfathomable rate. What you're about to learn will forever change how you look at AI. Here are 10 things they aren't telling you about artificial intelligence. The AI we use on a daily basis, from Alexa answering questions to Google trying to predict what you're searching for, is merely the tip of an iceberg in comparison to the things being created behind the scenes. It's moving into versions that understand language and can even grasp emotions and respond accordingly. Think about it for a second. What if the next generation of your virtual assistant could pick up on you feeling frustrated or sad or even joyful? A machine that doesn't just answer your questions, but understands how you're feeling when you ask them. When this technology finally drops, will people move to embrace it? Or does it make you queasy thinking about machines treading on human emotional territory? It is too easy to think of AI as a benign tool, solely aiding in the finding of information or automating processes. But there's a darker angle to this story. AI has also fast become a strong arm in the world of disinformation. You've probably heard of deepfakes, these AI-powered videos that are impersonating real people and saying or doing things they never said or did. But that's hardly all there is. AI systems might be put to scrupulous use, training them to produce news items, generate social media posts, and even hold online conversations. Just think of AI bots flooding the internet with believable and yet completely fabricated stories, therefore subtly shaping what people think and do. Scary, right? And we're not talking about some far-off dystopian future. It's happening right now. In election time and times of social unrest, AI is acting secretly to influence how citizens think, vote, and react to world events. The discussion of AI in jobs has been for a long time that of manual labor factories, warehouses, and transportation. Those days are over. In comes AI, making way into the white-collar world and just about taking over, even treading on professions requiring cognitive skills and creativity. Those professions which we once thought were too complex for machines are nowadays at risk of being automated. Consider legal work. AI systems currently read and write contracts way more efficiently than humans do. In medicine, AI diagnoses diseases faster than some doctors. It is also now considering financial analysts, journalists, and as mentioned previously, creative people like musicians and artists. AI programs are now composing music, creating digital art, and even writing news articles, things long held to be the sole domain of human creativity. The only way to keep up is to stay ahead, for AI keeps evolving. The pace of the advancement of technologies is simply overwhelming, and those who do not keep pace will fall behind. Think about it. During the Industrial Revolution, those embracing the new machines and technologies came out on top. Today, same story, different machine. People who can train themselves, learn, and adapt and develop new skills are the ones who will succeed in this AI-driven world. It's not about fighting AI. It's learning how to help shape it. Whoever understands how to use AI will be in high demand, be it learning how to code, learning how to analyze data, or even learning how to manage AI systems. Whoever is willing to venture into the world of AI shall be the winners in the long run. Perhaps the most salient thing to recognize about AI is that regardless of how smart or intelligent it may ever become through whatever means, it will never be capable of feeling. It simply processes information and carries out said instructions. It makes for an amazingly powerful tool, but also one that could be highly dangerous. Imagine AI decision-making in healthcare, the operation of justice, or even in military operations. If that AI does not care about the well-being of humans, if it is indifferent to the consequences of its actions, can it really be trusted? And when machines are programmed to maximize efficiency or optimize outcomes, they will not stop to ask whether those outcomes are ethical or humane. This raises really serious issues about the extent of control we should allow AI in making decisions that, individually or collectively, impact human individuals and society as a whole. While this may impress most members of the general public, many experts within the field of AI are decidedly more cautious. In fact, more than half of AI researchers have pointed out their concerns about long-term impacts on society. This is not just about job losses or automation. They're worried about the far-reaching consequences of developing AI systems that we simply do not understand. In fact, prominent AI researchers have voiced concern about losing control to super advanced artificial intelligence. As artificial intelligence becomes more autonomous, the fear is that we may reach a point beyond our ability to manage or predict its behavior. It's not some sci-fi plot, but a valid concern according to the understanding of the people who know this technology more than anyone else. Perhaps this may sound surprising to you, but the most advanced AIs do not code the way other conventional software programs do. Instead, they use huge volumes of data analysis looking for patterns. They are trained on trillions of words that allow those models to reply in a manner eerily similar to humans. The impressive burgeoning of this language creation and other complex tasks by the AI raises this day-one critical question. How can we ever trust AI if we don't understand how it's decided something? These systems learn in ways that resemble human cognition. This degree of unpredictability is both fascinating and frightening. For example, think about every search you've ever made online, every ad you might have clicked on, every purchase you've made through a website. AI systems are right now analyzing that data, build profiles of your preferences, and predict what's likely to be your interest in the future. This is not only about personalized ads, it's about mapping a digital picture of who you are, what you like, and what you're likely to do next. The implications are huge. AI systems learn from your footprint online, often in overviewing your data that you provide with your everyday internet searches. In this way, AI can personally tailor the content you'd like to view and the products presented to you, and even the news you'd most likely be interested in consuming. The thought of sentient AI, a machine with the ability to think, has long been the stuff of science fiction. Yet as AI systems build into ever more complex machines, the line between advanced intelligence and sentience could blur in ways we don't yet understand. It could be far more subtle. For instance, an AI that starts exhibiting behaviors we cannot explain or operates in ways that we did not intend. In these systems, complexity may ensure that when and if AI becomes self-aware, recognizing such a transition could be a lot more challenging than we think. Lastly, even experts didn't foresee that some of these AI systems would end up taking on tasks they had not been directly trained on. Researchers are finding that with just a little massaging, AI systems initially designed for one purpose can morph and thrive at completely new ones. A chess-playing AI now masters games such as poker and Go without ever having actually been taught. This remarkable level of adaptability is only scratching the surface of AI. But where does it stop? Or more importantly, does it stop? What do you think? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe.